Welcome, colleague Tony Gonzales from Texas 23rd.
I want to thank all my colleagues for being here today. It's very clear that House Republicans are united in securing the border. I stand with Governor Abbott. I think you've seen the bulk of governors across the country stand with Governor Abbott, and it should be very clear to President Biden that in order to get this border under control, it's pretty simple. He just has to re-implement the Trump policies that worked. He does this, and the problem goes away. I have 2/3 of the Texas-Mexico border. We see it every day. I think back to my time in the military. I'm going to close with this. My time in the military, the most difficult job I had was being a CACO officer. That's when somebody in service passes away. You're that liaison that helps the family deal with that situation. I had to deal with that while I was in service, and I have to deal with that as a member of Congress. It's not fair for Americans to die due to this border crisis. I think of the 3 Americans that were killed in Jordan. Today we're talking about them. Today we're talking about the Americans that were killed overseas. If this border crisis continues, we're going to be talking about Americans being killed here in the United States. That should unite us, not divide us, not only as Republicans, but as all members of Congress. It is our duty to ensure that America is safe. So thank you again. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to my good friend and colleague from Texas's 13th District, Ronnie Jackson.